This is a request for our friend Dan Oleski. Our friend Dan says, I love the gourmet stuff, but also like to see healthy ways to prepare common foods. What we want to do is go ahead and take a salmon, and what I'm going to do with these salmon fillets is cook them on the stove top. So I call this the simple sauté salmon. A little olive oil on the salmon, and we're going to take the salmon and place it in our sauté pan. So let's get a little olive oil on our salmon. Easy, easy, easy. Like that. Real easy like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the sauté pan going next. Olive oil. And I'll put a little bit of garlic inside here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some basil inside here as well. I'm a big fan of garlic. Put that inside that sauté pan like this. Set that on a medium heat burner. Let that heat up, get that garlic cooking. You can start on high, but then you want to cut it back down once that garlic becomes soft and buttery. The salmon will go inside here. I'm going to add some basil leaves to it, and then we also want to do a little vegetable medley. All right, let's get that squash going. Zucchini squash. Top, two ring finger and pinky finger on the side. Turn the handle. Zucchini squash, broccoli. All right, let's get our salmon inside this sauté pan with our garlic. Then I'll take a little bit of basil and add it. So we're going to go like this. We're going to take our salmon like this. And we're going to put it face down, skin side up like this. Okay. Let it cook in that little bit of olive oil and garlic. We have our veggies going on the burner if I can find one. The lid is here. Let that cook a little bit. Okay, so the salmon is just nearly done. I want to flip the salmon over. So now your skin side is going to go down. If you want to peel the skin off at this point, you can, or just leave it on. Either way is fine. And then I'm going to add a little bit of basil to that, and then we'll call it a meal. And then do a little parsley on top. Now, we had a customer ask about these sauté pans. Can I use a lid? Does it need a lid? It does not need a lid, but if you want to go ahead and keep that fish warm, set this lid with the grooves that comes with your large skillet on top of the sauté. Finish it off like that for 3 or 4 minutes. We're ready to go. So our fish is done. Our salmon complete, finished, cooked, ready to eat. At this point, here's what you have left. Okay, so I get asked again, I get a lot of questions, how do I clean the cookware? At this point, you can actually take your spatula, loosen it up like this. Okay, take a little bit of water, put that pan back on the stovetop on low, and make your life a whole lot easier. You go to clean it out. Keep that burner on low. In the meantime, here's the salmon. If you want to add a little bit of Himalayan salt to it, a little pinch of Himalayan. And then throw a little pepper on there. And it's done. Start with a little bit of olive oil, garlic, warm the pan up, take that salmon, skin side up for about 3 to 4 minutes. Flip it over, have a little bit of basil, parsley, and a little bit of dash on it. Let it run for another 3 to 5 minutes. If you want to cover it up, you can cook a little bit, cook even a little quicker. All right? So there we have it, a nice, easy stovetop salmon fillet. We have our veggie medley, zucchini squash. There you have it. We'll see you next time in Brett and Lena's Healthy Gourmet Vidbits.